Good afternoon, traders. It is Thursday, January 14th, 2016, and the U.S. stock market is closed. Hey, I had a difficult day today. Even though technically we made money, today was just unbelievable. And the volatility in these markets and the push and shove is just pretty unbelievable. Yesterday the Dow sold off 364 points, and today it actually technically reversed 2/3 of that, closing up 227 points. This is not really the kind of price action I like. What I wanted to see is some consolidation at these lower prices. Maybe a day something like this back here. And instead, we get the big bounce the day after. And what happens when that happens, we tend to get in things, but tend to get in them at too high of prices. And we're holding positive $4,000 in open trade equity going into tomorrow, and that's positive. But we got into 9 positions, so $4,000 on 9 positions isn't all that high. And on top of it all, we're positive in 4 positions. We're negative in 5. What was worse, I took a screenshot of this. It'll be on the website. You can see this. At 10 minutes to go, with only 10 minutes to the close, we're up $9,000 on this thing. And in that last 10 minutes, our open trade equity falls from $9,000 to $4,000. Over half of our equity gets trimmed in the last 10 minutes. I don't know what's going on. I mean, the volatility is just unbelievable, and you don't know what's going to happen. I am not happy, and I'm sorry. I got to call the Dow down tomorrow. The sellers are just wild in this market. We get a big rally like today, but the sellers are all over the place. And that's what drove our equity down from $9,000 to $4,000 in less than 10 minutes. Just horrible. I'll show you one individual stock that shows the kind of volatility I'm talking about. This is RXDX, that's Ignita. And I thought our day was going pretty good until Ignita. And this takes place last hour of the day. We get a big spike up. We get stuck with this thing right at the top. And we get into this, and before this 15-minute bar is closed, we're down $4,000 in Ignita. Now, it comes back. We're only about negative 2,000 on the close. But I mean, in 15 minutes, we go from being, neutral to negative $4,000. And, I'm feeling like I need to run to the bathroom when I'm watching this. I mean, this is really tough. And considering, this morning we closed out 1,800. I don't know if I mentioned you that, but that was in one stock, just one crappy trade. We got clipped for $1,800, and then after all this stuff today, we're only coming in with positive $4,000 to go into tomorrow in 9 positions. This is not a good mark. I mean, this is not a particularly great day as far as I'm concerned. I will show you a couple of the things that were positive, But again, even this is NBIX, Neurocrene Biosciences. We got into this maybe third hour or so. It got up here very nice. Looks like it was holding, but it did sell off at the end. And we are holding positive $2,000 in Neurocrene, but I don't like the feel. I don't like the looks of that chart. I'll show you the one great trade today, and this is the only reason that we're positive at all. This is ANTH. I think that's Anthora Pharmaceuticals. And we got into this, third hour or so, but it just kept going, and it did not really sell off too badly, and we are up $6,000 positive in Anthora. So this was the great one of the day. We had one great one. Everything else is, in my opinion, is questionable. Yeah, my stomach's churning. Had a rough day, in spite of the fact that technically we're positive. Anyway, that's the way it went. This is Trader Bob. I'll see you tomorrow on Friday.